you? I guess it's very, very early in Los Angeles now.
Uh, Actually, I'm leaving tomorrow, so I came to Zagreb like 5 days ago,
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, so
Oh.
I'm here now, but I leave tomorrow. So jet lag is like I just started getting back on European time, and now I have to get back on Los Angeles time.
Get back and get back again. So it's gonna be a fun ride to you, I guess.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
so to everybody, you're a famous singer, songwriter, a producer, an artist who has a very long and successful career. You worked with the likes of Shakira, Anastasia, DJ Zed, Chris Cornell, just to name a few. And my question is, what made you apply for Dora, and what does performing at Dora means to you and to your career?
well, I was producing a track for an artist called Frances, and a Croatian art girl, and I wrote a song, and I was submitting her song, and at the same time I was writing a bunch of other songs. So somebody said, like, I was playing my song, this little jazz song that I wrote, to a few friends, and they said, you should apply because, well, you're a Croatian citizen.
Yeah.
And I thought, like, well, okay, I guess why not? So I really didn't actually have any expectation about even being chosen as a semi-finalist, um but yeah, so when they called me and said, like, you've been selected, I was just like, really? Because it's the song I have is like a simple, like, jazz ballad. It's not really very pop oriented, so I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't expect it at all, but I'm happy to be involved because this show has been going for a long time, and there's a lot of talented artists involved, and yeah, so who knows, like, it could help, bring more attention to Croatia and to my career, and whatever. So
Yeah.
who knows?
Yeah, excellent. You're also being called one of the greatest blues guitarists of all time, and that song really does have some kind of bluesy, jazzy vibe. So it really goes on well with what you've said.
Well, I'm far from one of the best of anything, but but that's kind, whoever said that.
Yeah. And do you already have some kind of a vision how your performance would look like in Opatia on February 11th? And if you do, can you reveal something to us?
Well, honestly, it's going to be a simple production, with some romantic lighting, and it's going to be basically me with my guitar,
Okay.
and of course the background music, but yeah, it's going to be very simple, just very authentic and honest, and I'm going to be vulnerable there, all alone with my guitar. So we'll just hope for the best. But there's some nice cinema, like, videography going on in the background, and I think I don't know, it's going to have high emotional content. So I think I'm expecting it to go well.
Looking forward to seeing it. And how long have you been watching Eurovision Song Contest? And do you maybe have a favorite song or two or three from it?
Uh, I actually, I've only really watched it once, maybe. I'm not that familiar with it. But yeah, so I can't really say that I have a favorite song, but I did hear some really, like, interesting, crazy music. I think there was one from Croatia, was it the last year or two, that had a really funny lyric or something. It was like a pop song. I don't know if it was, or maybe it was, I can't remember what the song was, but yeah, but it was like kind of like like a funny lyric. I don't know if it was, or was it the winner from last year or something?
Last year, Guilty Pleasure was last year, and the year before was TikTok by a girl, Albina. That was in Croatia.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't really comment exactly, but
okay,
yeah.
that's for Eurovision. But when it comes to maybe Dora, Doris Dragovic, Daniela Martinovic, did you listen to some of those songs maybe before? And do you have some sort of an opinion on them also?
I haven't, but I listened to some of the songs from this year, and I thought they're sounding pretty good, and some of the performers were quite strong singers, you know. So and I'm excited to see what Let 3 does for their performance. But yeah, it should be a fun show, you know. I was gonna say, what's the difference between Eurovision and Eurosong?
We just in Croatia we say Eurosong, and like the general name of it is Eurovision Song Contest. So
Great, yeah, I just didn't know if it was a different show, but cool.
No, it's all the same.
I did watch that funny Will Ferrell movie about Eurovision. Do you know?
Yeah, of course.
It's hilarious. I love Will Ferrell.
And at the end, I want to ask you, do you maybe have some kind of a message for all eurosong.hr viewers?
Well, first of all, I just want to thank you for listening and for being open-minded and for embracing talent and just supporting us. And yeah, hope you enjoy my song, and good luck to all the artists. I'm looking forward to the whole thing. So yeah.
Thank you. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. Take care. Ciao.